Hello and welcome to the Cardiac Arrhythmias and Obesity Research Lab. I'm Kedar Aras, Assistant Professor in the Department of Physiology and Biophysics in the Jacob School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences at University at Buffalo. For this episode, I wanted to share the highlights for the month of April 2023. The two major highlights for this month was one, finally getting the major data acquisition equipment from Japan. This is the equipment that we use for optical mapping. And it took almost 6 months from the time we placed an order to finally make it here. But it's finally here, so over the next few weeks, I'll be busy trying to set it up in the lab. The second major accomplishment, if you will, was being able to recruit a PhD student to join my lab. I joined as a mid-year faculty. As such, I wasn't able to recruit students that joined in summer or August for this year. And for those of you who may not be familiar with the process at UB, PhD students who are interested in UB, they apply to a common program known as a PhD program in biomedical sciences. And every year, 15 to 20 students get accepted, and depending upon funding and availability in different PI labs. And then they spend the first year doing multiple rotations, 3 to 4 rotations over the course of a year in different departments: neuroscience, physiology, structural biology, biochemistry, you name it. UB has, especially the Jacob School of Medicine, has over 30 to 40 departments. So you get to pick and choose whichever department you want to do your rotation in. And at the end of that first year, you pick a lab that's a good fit for you. And if the PI is also agreeable in terms of taking you on, then that's how you match. Now, since I joined as a mid-year, I couldn't go through that process. Even so, there was a student who came by, and they were not part of the PPBS program. They had just finished their bachelor's degree at UB, and they were interested in pursuing a graduate degree. And I looked at their CV, and she had done research work during all 4 years during the bachelor degree program. So that I thought was a good indication that they might be a good fit for doing research. Now, it still is a gamble because they did apply through the PPBS program and they did not get accepted. But the fact that they showed the ability to be proactive in reaching out to labs, trying to get into a graduate program, is a plus for me. So I am taking a gamble, but we'll see how that pans out. So those were the two major accomplishments. The learning for this month has been the support I've been getting from the department. I have been meeting with my department chair almost every month, and he's been keeping tabs on my progress and giving me enough feedback to make sure that I'm doing okay. And that really helps because I had my own cadence of how things should progress in the lab, how everything should get set up as quickly as possible. But he's been the voice of reason and letting me know that it takes almost a year, if not more, to get the lab functional. So that's been really helpful, and he's been a great support, as have been other colleagues in the lab. So I hope that you, as a potential faculty, when you end up in the department of your choice at a university of your choosing, that you have the same kind of support from the department and from your colleagues that I have had so far. So that is the end of this episode. I'll see you next week.